How y'all doing? The senseless shooting of Congresswoman Gabriel Giffords by right-wing nuts is proof of how divisive politics bordering on racism can harm society. Sarah Palin even had a picture of Congresswoman Giffords on her website under crosshairs. Jared Lohner, the young boy who shot the Congresswoman, is being investigated for affiliation with some kind of militia KKK group. Like the Pima County Sheriff in Tucson said, the political atmosphere was full of hate, and I feel the Republicans had a lot to do with it. I hope now people will wake up and realize how hateful some of these right-wingers are. Remember, young black America, Republican and Tea Party nuts are hypocrites with no new ideas of how to get the economy going. Instead of the Republicans trying to repeal the health care law, they should channel their energy in creating jobs. Trying to repeal Obama's health care law will increase the deficit, yet they claim they want to reduce the deficit. It's mind-boggling to me how Republicans can boldly go against the poor and still win elections. Remember, young black America, their excuse that if you tax the rich, they can't create jobs for the poor is a bogus scam. Actually, the rich Republican types are getting major tax breaks and sending jobs overseas, which is one of the reasons America is short of jobs. Remember also, young black America, the rich have adequate health care already. Actually, the health care should be free for all citizens of planet Earth. Because what the system is saying, if you don't have any money, we don't care if you live or die. The more money you have, the better your health care. Statistics prove the rich live longer than the poor because they have better access to health care. Remember, young black America, the Republicans want to repeal the health care law because they don't care if you live or die. Fight back, young black America. These are mostly old white boys, and I'm just keeping it real, not trying to sound racist. I know not all older white people are racist or Republican, but most Republicans are white males over 50, and they can't stand the fact that an African American is president. They're just jealous. The Republicans weren't going to stop till they diminished Obama's power. That's why they wanted to control the House. These old white boys are starting wars and sending you to go fight them, young black America. Wake up. Remember, young black America, it's always going to be difficult to prosper in a nation ruled by old white boys. That's why I tell young black America in my upcoming DVD, Presidium'S Message to Young Black America, how they can prosper in a racist nation without building a coalition with other races. Bush was so ignorant, and I figured that after they didn't find weapons of mass destruction in Iraq, Americans would not be dumb enough to re-elect that bumbling fool. Unfortunately, I underestimated the intellect of this country, and Bush got 4 more years to finish messing things up. Now they want Obama to fix the economy in a few years. Actually, he might be doing just that because the economy is getting better slowly but surely. In this past midterm election, more African Americans voted than in any other midterm elections. Republicans regained control of the House because white voters abandoned Obama. White voters who were impatient. A lot of them poor and struggling themselves, and they went and voted for a party who waged financial terrorism, almost destroying this country's economy. A party who didn't want to extend people's benefits for the holidays. A party who was just jealous an African American is in charge. That's why in my upcoming DVD, Presidium'S Message to Young Black America, I tell young black voters who were not old enough to vote in the 2008 presidential elections, but will be old enough to vote in Obama's 2012 re-election bid, to go vote en masse to replace the white voters who abandoned Obama. That's why, young black America, so many people were stressing how important the midterm elections were. Now we have to deal with the consequences of the Republicans running the House. I truly believe when Republican candidates win election, they set civil rights back. You know, you always hear that God bless America slogan. Well, I don't think God's blessing this country and its bogus wars is starting. If He's blessing us, why can't the so-called greatest nation on earth, with all the weapons and money, get rid of a little ragtag army like the Taliban? Remember, young black America, wars drain economies. Fight back, young black America. You can't let a nation of old white boys rule you. Coming soon to DVD. Presidium'S message to young black America. It will have important information for young black America to empower themselves in the 21st century, and important information for young black males to increase their power over law enforcement. I will also be touring colleges, black colleges throughout the United States, giving the DVD away for free, starting with Prairie View A&M in Houston. Thanks for your support.